Good evening and welcome to tonight's Mo Show. We'll start off with 10 questions about real Australian geography. But first, let's just test the audio.
Hello, maurieo! Maurice O'Neill here, also known as maurieo. Got my contact details there, so if you want to contact me, perhaps you'd like me to make a small video about what a problem you're having, be it relation to surveying, maths, or anything really, I'll have a go. If I know, I'll certainly give it a go.
Well,
regarding my photograph there,
good there.
that's me in 1972. I've changed a bit since
happy with
then,
that.
so I'm not hoping
Let's
to raise
get
your
underway.
expectations there. So let's hope that sometime soon you click on a video and you hear, "Hello, maurieo!"
Move on to the questions. Right. So tonight's questions are about quirky Australian locations and geography. There. So question 1. The town of Useless Loop in Western Australia was named after a failed mining venture, probably was an adventure as well, that left nothing useful behind. Well, a very plausible sort of answer. Useless Loop in Western Australia. Okay. Yes. Well, I think that's probably true. T for true. Useless Loop. Enter. Here we go. And that is correct. Useless Loop was named after a failed mining adventure in Western Australia that yielded no valuable resources. But per the Australian Traveller magazine. So let's have a look at Useless Loop. What have we got there? On the map. Good Lord, it's quite a metropolis, isn't it? Oh, it's right in there. Let's see, some large sort of ponds there. All right. I don't know what they are. Useless Loop, a town located on the Harrison Prong on Denham Sound in Western Australia in the southern region of Shark Bay. Okay. The Prong, I see. Useless Loop. Ah. A UNESCO World Heritage. Right. So what goes on at what are the large ponds at Useless Loop? Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll try. See. Maybe. How do I get back to there? I'll try it. Open a new. artificial solar salt evaporation ponds where seawater is concentrated by evaporation to produce high-grade salt. The ponds are vast, shallow, and are fitted into the local geography to facilitate the process of harvesting pure salt crystals. This solar salt operation is a private facility run by Shark Bay Salt Proprietary Limited, a subsidiary of Mitsui, which is located in Shark Bay Heritage Area. Oh, there we go. So not good for mining, but what do they mine at Useless Loop? Salt mine. Oh dear. Salt mine. We'll send you to the salt mine. Okay, we'll pop that one out of there. And let's get back to the questions. So we're ready for the next question. Useless loop. Okay. Let's get going. Boobs Flat in Tasmania got its name from a surveyor's playful description of its rounded hills. Boobs Flat. Okay. Boobs Flat. Let's have a look there. What do we got? The map. Can refer to small breast size, micromastia, a lack of breast volume. All right. On the map. Hot boobs. No, we want boobs flat. Search for that. Oh. Okay. Right. I'm here. Well, I can't find it on the map. I thought I'd go and look at the map and find out a little bit more about it. So, I'll try hot boobs. No. We're looking for boobs flat. Tasmania. Oh, here we go. Oh, it is there. Well, it's Tasmania, but no, we just got Tasmania. So, yes. Does it exist? Moz says it's got to be true. I reckon it's false, but Moz is the expert on real Australian geography, so we'll go with true. And all right, a surveyor. All right. Okay. All right. But we can't find it on the map. Oh dear. Just as well we said it was true, but yeah. Okay, move right along. Next question. Real Australian geography. Okay. Mount Buggery in Victoria was named by explorers who found the area unbearably difficult to traverse. So, we'll see if we can find Mount Buggery. Oh, yeah. It's in Australia. Victoria. Okay. Mount Buggery. Okay. All right. King Billy Tree. Okay, let's. Moz says that is true. Yeah. All right. Mount Buggery, named by frustrated explorers who struggled with its tough terrain, as noted by The Conversation. All right, 3 out of 3. Well, I'll be buggered. Mount Buggery. Right. Next question. Nowhere else in Tasmania was named because it's the only place where a rare plant species grows. Nowhere else in Tasmania. I suppose. I suppose that could be. True. Nowhere else. We'll have to wait and see. What do you say, Moz? This is question 4. Yeah. Nowhere else. Hello, Olivia. How are you? Hope you're well. And I see you've sent through a reel as well, so I'll catch that later. So nowhere else in Tasmania, named because it's the only place where a rare plant species grows. True? True. Well, it's got mania in the name, hasn't it? Yeah. All right. Okay, let's go with true on that one. Okay. Incorrect. Oh, nowhere else in Tasmania was named, ironically, due to its isolation, not a rare plant species. Name reflects the remote status. Oh, wow. Yeah, did seem a bit far-fetched. Nowhere else. Plant species story. Next question, question 5. Okay. The pink lake near Port Gregory changes colour due to a bacteria that thrives in high salt levels. Okay, we can probably look for this one. Yeah, here it is. The pink lake. Oh, okay. And this is the pink lake, is it? Some weird stuff going on there as well. Gregory, Pink Lake Lookout. Okay. Well, it is very coastal, isn't it? So I think that would be, that's potentially quite true. Yeah. There it is. Very pink. The Pink Lake. All right. All righty. So what say you all on the Pink Lake? Question 5. Bacteria that thrives in high salt levels? Yes. I think this could be true. This could be true. What's happening? Are we all good? Just check boy. Yes, it's popping up. Okay, question 5. Well, yeah, we're trying to move this along very quickly, so I don't know what's happening. Oh, true, says Olivia. Okay, let's go with true, and we'll see what happens. T for true, for the Pink Lake at Port Gregory. Yeah, that's correct. Turns pink due to Dunaliella salina salt bacteria thriving in the high salt levels as reported by Wine Traveller. Well, that's a pretty reliable source, isn't it? They're on the source. They're reporting these things. So yes. Now, next question. All right. Tittybong in Victoria was once a thriving trading post before it became a ghost town. Tittybong. Sounds like a Disney movie. Tittybong. Wow, what do we got here? Yes. Do we have any opinions on question 6? True. I think for yes, we got true for that one. Let's see if we can actually find it. Ghost town, it might not be on the maps. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Okay. Population of 3. Ah, right. And yes, okay. Well, there you go. 3 people live there. Wow. What do we got for? Okay. Oh, it's got a bit of a river and stuff. Yes. The red light district. Do you think? Is question 6. Yes. All right, we'll go with true. Incorrect. Oh. Oh dear. Tittybong in Victoria was never a thriving trading post. It's a small rural area with no significant trading posts. Per the Australian Traveller, population 3. Okay. And apparently no red light district either, it would seem. Oh dear. Next. Question 7. Mount Disappointment in Victoria was named after explorers failed to find a rumoured gold deposit. Mount Disappointment. Yes. Oh dear, Mount Disappointment. That sounds pretty right actually, Mount Disappointment. Yeah. It's would be pretty disappointing. 1 light, 2 customers. Yeah, maybe. Yes. All right. Olivia says true. Yes. Have you changed your profile picture, Olivia? It looks a bit different. Yes. Okay, true we will go. True. Question 7, true. Mount Disappointment. Yes. Named after explorers were disappointed by the absence of a rumoured gold deposit. The conversation. 5 from 7. We're 50%. So, yeah, we're passed. All right. Next question would be question 8. And here it is. Right. Humpty Doo in the Northern Territory was named after a mythical giant who once roamed the area. Yes, it's mango and juice. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, nice. Okay, mango and juice. Is that your favorite? A favorite sort of treat of yours? Humpty Doo. I'm pretty sure I've heard of Humpty Doo in the Northern Territory. False. Oh. False. Olivia says false. True. Moz says true. I'm going to go with true on this one. I'm sort of... All right. Let's see what happens. Incorrect. Okay. False. You were right, Olivia. You were right. Humpty Doo's name likely derives from an indigenous term or misheard phrase, not a mythical giant. Yes, mangoes are very nice. I do like the Australian mangoes. My lovely wife tells me that she had a mango tree growing up in their backyard, and yeah, it's quite there. So we get mangoes here in New Zealand, but apparently they're not of the quality. But I have had them in Australia, and they're so certainly beautiful. She said I should have listened to Olivia. Yes, she said that they used to eat them in the bath. Her mother would put them in the bathtub when they were kids, and they'd eat the mangoes there to cut down on the mess. Next. A good old Bowen mango, yes. The pinnacles in Western Australia are limestone formations believed to be ancient petrified trees. Yeah, I reckon this one's false. I think pinnacles are like Badlands. It's limestone, it's just eroded because there's a large rock on top of it. So I'm tending to go false on this one, in that they're not trees. But yeah, I will see what Olivia says true. Oh dear. What does Moz say? We have the pinnacles here in New Zealand. They're not tree related. It's called Badlands. Moz says true. Well, I've obviously outvoted, so I'll go with true. But I don't. Incorrect. Yes, the pinnacles are limestone formations, but they're thought to be eroded remnants of ancient coastal dunes, not petrified trees. Yes, that's That's what I thought. But, oh well. That's the way it goes. 5 out of 9. And last question. In for next. Will we have enough resource to get through all the answers? Wycliffe Well in the Northern Territory earned its UFO reputation after a 1950s alien abduction claim. Oh, well, that's got to be true. An alien abductions in Wycliffe Wells. There you go. I know shit about Australia. Oh, well. They were pretty obscure references, but, well, the Pinnacles one was more a geological thing. As I say, we've got pinnacles here in, we've got pinnacles here in New Zealand, and that's how they were formed. We actually, when I did geology, we actually went and visited them on site. So we're going true. We went true with this one. Correct. Multiple sightings, including a notable 1950s abduction claim. Well, there we go. 6 out of 10, 60%. Okay. Oh, here he goes. Okay, so, yes. Top performances. Next steps. Yeah, so there we go. Australian geography. Yeah, our worst performance yet. 6 out of 10. But it's a large country. So, uploading my latest video as we quiz. Should be ready in about an hour. Alrighty, we'll keep an eye out for that afterwards, Moz. Thank you. That's awesome. So, this ends the little segment. Maurieo, 10 questions about Australian geography. And now we'll move on with the show. I've still got a few throat issues, so we'll just move straight into the memes and things. And first up, we've got this one from Moz. If it looks like a duck, it walks like a duck. If it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, and quacks like a duck, according to Facebook fact checkers, it is, in fact, a squirrel. Yes, some interesting things. Facebook. Don't believe everything you read or see. It's been years and nobody knows why Notre Dame caught fire. But Quasimodo has a hunch. Some what issues? Some what issues? Yes. Yes, Quasimodo, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah. It's just, yeah, some of the fact checking in Facebook can be a bit interesting. I had a thing today where there was a video that everyone was referring to about Caroline Levitt, Donald Trump's press secretary, and how she went on the Colbert show and all the stuff that happened. And I couldn't find a copy of the video, and then it turns out that the video doesn't exist, that people actually made all this up. And yeah, interesting. Fact checking. All right, got my electric bill, went outside to check the meter. Bend over. No. I don't know what that, yes. My bill is straight up assaulting me at this point. I don't know whether that refers to some sort of fault in the meter. I'm struggling, yeah. Or whether it's just a joke, or it's definitely not any numbers. So I'm not sure about that one. But I get the sentiment of it. The cost of water is far too high. Right. My bill is assaulting me at this point. Okay. Scientists are now predicting a massive decline in male pregnancies due to the political climate change. Yes, I bet. All right, now what have we got? Oh, an alien abduction. Take me to your leader. Here we go. Tell me what you think of that, buddy. All right, now what have we got here? All to do with climate change, certainly is. Trespassers will be prostituted. Oh dear. Whatever it's meant to be, it sounds very painful. I don't even think that. Yes. I think it's best not to trespass there. Warning. I like how they've actually painted the sign. The bit at the top of the sign is in red, and then with white paint or pink paint, and then the white. It's gone to a lot of effort. I tripped and fell today. Most people would blame Donald Trump, but I know it's actually because of climate change. Well, damn, that looks like a nasty fall. Right, now what have we here? You've probably found a page only dedicated to dark humour. Hello, invisible woman. How'd you know I was here? Ben. Right. Poor old invisible woman. Now, Olivia, what have you sent through? Here it is. I think we've seen this one. Oh, yes. ChatGPT taking a mental health walk after I asked it. Yes, I think we have seen that one. Pretty sure. Right. Yes, and the cats one. Now we've got these ones. The dogs. Oh, nice. Yes. Oh, that one's funny. Oops. He's going down the slide. All right. Very nice. Yes, very nice. Oops. Yes. Right. Awesome. Olivia, that's great. Bloody marvelous. Now, next up. Okay. Nude photos of the Sesame Street Muppets have been leaked online. I've seen this one before, but I found it funny then and I still find it funny now. Yes. Oh dear. In the 1950s, carjacking had a totally different meaning. Oh my God. What? Oops.
Paying off a couple, you can stop sending them. Sammy, what does a Collingwood supporter use as protection during sex?
What?
A bus shelter. What do you call a 30-year-old woman in a Collingwood jumper?
What?
Nana. Let me see. 2 Collingwood supporters in a car without any music. Who is driving? The policeman. And finally, what do you say to a Collingwood supporter with a job? I'll have fries with that, thanks. Thanks for those. It's a bunch of Collingwood jokes. I don't know why people send them to me.
Oh.
But anyway.
Next. Have we got sound?
Parents are broke as shit.
I'll bring it back to the start.
I need to go back in. My parents are broke as shit.
You've just arrived. How are you feeling?
Well, I just want to find the guy that's been bonking me on the forehead for the last 9 months. It took my mom 40 weeks to get me here. It took my dad about 13 seconds.
How's your first day experience?
They dropped my pacifier on the floor, then blew on it and gave it back. I swear I'm putting them in the worst nursing home.
What makes you mad, baby?
When Grandma in my face saying goo goo gaga, but her breath smells like poo poo caca. Where's the doctor? I need to go back in. Mommy, I need to go back in. Mommy and Daddy are fighting because I was supposed to come out white. I need to go back in. My parents are broke as shit.
I think we've
You've just
done that
arrived.
one.
How are you feeling?
Well, I just want to find the guy that's been bonking me on the forehead for the last 9 months.
Yeah.
It took me.
Get rid of that. Okay, next. This one here. What's this one? And
Why did you plead guilty?
why did you plead guilty?
Why did you plead guilty?
Great response.
Why did you plead guilty?
Yes. Well done, big fella. They got their answer
Why did you
there.
plead guilty?
For sure. Okay, now what's this one? Oops.
Dude, you won't believe this. I saw Dad naked, and his tail is in
How's
the
our
front.
sound going? Oh yeah. We'll play that one again.
Dude, you won't believe this. I saw Dad naked, and his tail is in the front.
All right. Yes. I guess it all depends on your point of view as to how you interpret things.
Sir, did you know hot dogs aren't good for your health?
You know the difference between this hot dog and your opinion?
What?
The hot dog I actually asked for.
Yeah, we got sound.
Sir, did you know hot dogs aren't good for your health?
You know the difference between this hot dog and your opinion?
What?
The hot dog I actually asked for.
Yes.
Sir, did you know hot dogs aren't good for your health?
Okay. And, oh, this one, these puns.
A pigeon was arrested tonight near the US Capitol. Authorities say he was allegedly participating in an attempted coup.
We've got sound.
A pigeon was arrested tonight near the US Capitol. Authorities say he was allegedly participating in an attempted coup. A pigeon was...
And... Yes. Dear me. I think that might be as close as we come to a fart joke tonight, boss. All right, we'll check out your video once we've finished up here. Alrighty. Old Himalayan cure for constipation. Gee, I don't think I'd be happy walking along that. Holy. That is death-defying. All right.
A drunk guy is showing his mates his new apartment. Last stop is the bedroom, where there's a big brass gong sitting next to his bed. Hey, what's that gong for? The friend asked. It's not a gong, the drunk replied. That's a talking clock. Oh, well, how does it work? Let me show you. The guy picks up a hammer and smashes the gong. There's an ear-shattering sound. He steps back. Suddenly, someone on the other side of the wall screams, "For God's sake, you arsehole, it's 3:30 in the goddamn morning!"
No, not for me. I'd hang
A drunk
over
guy
the edge.
is showing his mates his new apartment.
Matt.
Last stop is the bedroom, where there's a big brass gong
Oh, right,
sitting next to his
yes.
bed.
You
Hey,
might need a
what's that gong for? The
counterweight.
friend asked. It's not a gong, the drunk replied. That's a talking clock. Oh, well, how does it work?
Big talking
Let me show you.
clock.
The guy picks up a...
And last but not least, I wouldn't last an hour if I had to answer the phone here. Shakov sit. Yes. I wonder it wouldn't take me long either. All right. Well, that's all for the night, folks. Thank you so much for joining me and sharing your memes online. Good night, Olivia and Moz42 from far north Queensland. It's been great. Thanks for your comments during the 10 questions about. I will download the live and make that into a little video tomorrow. So stand by. Meanwhile, we'll head on over to Moz and watch his latest video on his channel. So yes, this has been a Maurieo presentation. It's recorded live in our lovely little studio in downtown Ngaruawahia, the big smoke in Aotearoa, New Zealand, a place where Kiwis live in a paradise we like to call God's own country. Good night, Olivia. Thank you so much for joining us. And good night, Moz42. Catch you on the far side, certainly will. Good night and good gardening to you all. Cheers. See you.